Yeah, that's when we'll start trying. Hi, buddy, be careful. Hold on just a sec. Okay, oh, good, just a second. You know, we are so excited. We have some stuff planned for fundraisers for some great organizations for later. We wish we could give like tours right now, but we can't actually. We signed a contract saying that we wouldn't give tours before the episode airs. So I think that will actually be good just to give our family time to acclimate and with the boys, any type of change, even though it's an amazing change and it's beautiful and they love their rooms, it's going to take them months and months to adjust. And that's just how it is with autism. It takes.
With 4,000 or so employees that I'm honored to work beside. And Asante has supported me in this process. Once they found out last week, they've been nothing short of incredible. And I just want to give a shout out to my boss at Asante, the foundation team, the administrative team at Asante, and all the employees, because they played a big role this week here as well. I'm being told as we go. So thank you.
What exactly do you do?
Well, I get to be the Director of Development now at Asante, and that's a new role for me starting this past January. So how many months, 9 months or so, that I've gotten to help oversee their foundation. Yeah.
They just wrapped up, you know, they did the big NICU expansion, so he got to be involved in that. I was sobbing before I even got out. As we pulled up and we heard the cheering, I heard, like I was a nervous wreck, and then we heard the cheering, and it was just like, you can't describe that. And then to get out and see like our friends and family, and like I said, so many people who we don't even know who were excited to be here and shouting from the crowd that they love us, and you can't put words on that. It's amazing. It was overwhelming, and I think we're just so blessed, and God is so incredibly good, and it just felt like, I think sometimes, especially as a special needs family, you can feel isolated and alone, like nobody understands what you're going through. And to see so many people out here supporting us and loving us just for who we are, with our faults and craziness and everything, just loving us for who we are, it just meant the world to us. You can't put words on that, I don't think so.
What is that crazy question at a moment like this? Now that you've won the Super Bowl.
We're staying home. We're never leaving.
We've already been to Disneyland.
Yeah.
We're staying here.
Yes. Yes.
A bottle of water because you're.
I know. I didn't think I had any more tears today, but.
Yeah. So thank you for joining.
So are you fishing in here? Is that what's going on?
Oh, careful.
Over here, I think.
What's your favorite part of the house?
Oh, my favorite part? My favorite part is my room. Sit them down and clean on blocks.
Do you love your new house?
Oh, yeah.
All right, please say and spell your first and last name.
Brian Stevenson, BRIAN STEPHENSON.
Oh, 1 second.
The
Sorry.
last time I saw it, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yours.
All right, so one more time, your first and last name.
Brian Brian Stevenson, BRIANSTEPHENSON.
So, and you're a volunteer here, right?
Yes, I am.
So, what made you want to volunteer in this project?
Well, it was Rush Benke that actually, we had worked on the Wounded Warrior Foundation project out in the Applegate, And it was then when we were done with that, at the appreciation party, he came to us and said, hey, we've got this project coming up, would you like to join me? And my brother Joel, he stepped forward and said yes, and I followed him and said, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let my little brother step in front of me. So yeah, we just joined it because of Rush. We didn't know who the family was, we didn't know anything about it. It was just one of those things where it was if Rush was involved in it, we knew it was a good deal. So that's why we're at it. We
So
came
basically,
out.
you said you didn't even know this family.
Oh no, I didn't know who, what, where, or how. There were originally, I guess they told us there were 5 families and so.
But going into it, I'm sure you knew it would be a lot of work. Were you thinking, you know, we really want to help this family? You know, just kind of what was like your real motivation for?
We wanted to give back to the community. We wanted to give to, you know, it was the same thing with the Cody Smith. That was a different program as far as we wanted to give back to a military. This one was just giving back to the community, giving back to a family that had already given to the community. And so it was just one of those occasions that we were able to do it. It just happened to work out that we were able to give that time.
And you know, over the course of the week, how long have you been out here volunteering?
14 hours, about 12 to 14 hours a day. From where I was working on this project, I think 4 days before, on the Friday before this started on, it started on Wednesday, the Friday before I was out putting together the exterior walls at the fabrication plant out there on Table Rock, and so I was
which part of this were you involved in? Were you part of the landscaping?
pretty much everything, anything. I was one of the, I was a daytime project lead, so if there was a problem, I'd grab guys and say, okay, we need to go take care of this, we need to go take care of that. I built the bridge here, that little red heart that you saw, I carved that. The roof structure up there, anywhere and anywhere. At one point it looked like we were falling behind, and I wasn't supposed to put on nail bags and go to work. Forget that, I'm gone.
When you said you were involved in pretty much everything, are you saying, I was involved in, like, I made this bridge,
Well, I made the bridge and I made the heart. That's the exclusive things that I did by myself.
or like helped out?
Right, yeah. Whereas with the rest of the whole project, I was just one of the many people that volunteered or that were out here doing it. If there was a problem with the windows or doors or anything like that, there was somebody I would basically as leads we were getting people together to do those projects, and the roof structure, we worked on it a lot.
So help putting together the roof?
Yeah, roof structure, everything. I was here the day that they said to go, and they gave us a go at about 6 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock, and across the field came all the equipment to do the excavation and everything else, and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lastly, you said that someone told me you built that bridge, when it was extremely hot out. The conditions, it must have been hot when it was, hard when it was so hot out and you were out here volunteering.
Well, fortunately, I was able to get on that one of the 2 days that we were working on it, we were able to get a canopy over the top of us, so at least we weren't in direct sunlight. But the day before we had, everybody here suffered from the heat. It wasn't just me, it was everybody that worked on it. Well, you know that the temperature, okay, we're looking at clouds today and a high of 70. Well, that's what, 15, 18 degrees cooler than it was during the build? Mm-hmm. Figure that, so.
But for you, how did, when it got really hot, are you just like, when I'm out here and it's
You just go through it, just do it. You got a job to do. That's basically what this ended up being. We had a project, we have a job to do, get it done, just do it. Don't whine about it, just get it done. So.
And last question, how does it feel to be a part of something like this and to have it complete? You guys did this.
Well, it's still sinking in. If you're looking at the house on yesterday when I drove up and came up over the hill there, it just struck me that, wow, a week ago it wasn't here, and here it is. It's absolutely amazing that we were all able to get together with the people from all over the valley and all over the nation to put this all together.
Awesome.
So,
thank you for your time. I appreciate
You're welcome.
I'll just grab one more shot.
Everything else, there must have been at any given time there were 200 people running around here
hundreds of
doing
people
that,
every
and
day.
that's not including the people that were working. Not as many, I don't believe, but for the most part.
Well, thank you again for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I hope I haven't scared the hell out of you.
Congratulations. No, you
Thanks.
didn't. Not at all.
Excellent.
Oh, now you're gonna play this way? Which way? What you got? Show Daddy how you can
fishing?
fish. Show Daddy how you can fish.
Oh my word, crew. Good job.
Hit the button.
What'd you catch?
Rock.
Oh yeah, rock. Hey, I have an idea.
Tease. 3, 2, 1. The McPhail family thanks the community for their new home. Why they say this place will make all the difference. Tease. 3, 2, 1. The McPhail family thanks the community for their new home. Why they say this place will make all the difference. How's it going?
Good, you can't film there.
Oh, okay, rude.
Are you gonna see that?
All right. Please say and spell your first and last name.
Tim Papa, Timpoppa.
And you're a volunteer here, right?
Yes.
And how often were you out here this week?
This is actually my first day here. I had signed up online and stuff, and I'm glad to be here though. It's fun. This is neat to help out families who need it around our valley.
So, what made you want to volunteer your time here?
I like to do some volunteering and stuff like that. I work a lot with like kids, the Sparrow Club, Soda, and Dare. So this is just another thing that I can add to.
And was it something about this family that you really wanted to get involved with?
I work at Jewett Elementary, and there's a teacher there, and she's related to the family, and so we kind of got to know all about it through her and stuff, and so it was interesting to be a part of. It goes from school to here to her and knowing people, so it's really fun.
And really, you just wanted to come here and help out and be a part of the community, right?
Yeah. I just want to come help. It's fun. We got some friends here. Everybody's great. Everybody seems to be really friendly and having a lot of fun here.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to say thanks to the Home Extreme Makeover team coming out here, and Rogue Valley. We get something going on to help the people who need to be helped, who helped others and stuff like that.
Great. Thanks so much
Hey, thank
for
you
your
very
time.
much.
See you later.